How's it going, everyone? It's Louis Crypto here, back with another quant update for you guys. We'll start off on the weekly time frame. We don't do that as much anymore, but we are coming into key resistance. We can see that price did not close above this moving average, and so that's why we're starting to come down. I already warned everyone in my Discord community when we at about 100, what was it, $111, $112, that I was expecting some downside and to pick up some at a little bit lower here. Yeah, there you go. I've got an alert set at about $107, $108. Just waited to see what the reaction is from there. Don't worry, we're going to analyze today that in detail, so make sure you stay tuned to the end of this video update. Make sure you do like, subscribe, comment for the algorithm. It's so important. If you want to see me actually doing some live streams, guys, I will start to do that. I have done it in the past. I think I'm feeling like more inclined to do it nowadays. We're going to have more people, of course, joining in at the same time, so that would be nice to see. You guys can be communicating with me constantly, as well as requesting charts at any given time during those live streams. This is where I can, of course, cover every single crypto that we do cover on the channel, simply because there's like 20. It's too hard to make 20 videos in a day. If we did like an hour live stream or something like that, where we spend all that time together, we can look at all our coins. Of course, I will still make updates, video updates, so you can watch that anytime on Bitcoin, Quant, and any other important cryptos that I see on that given day, if anything's crazy going on. Otherwise, I think I will start to do live streams more frequently, where we can cover all of those cryptos, as well as looking at some new ones together. So sort of like a group mentorship. I do this anyway in my Discord community. This is where we were talking about Quant actually coming back down. We did a weekly group call at the end of the week. So on the weekend, we did a weekly group call back on Saturday, about in the afternoon, where we were analyzing a whole bunch of cryptos. We found 2 new cryptos as well, under 100 million market cap, which I'm going to share in my Discord community. And yeah, so if you wanted to join that, watch the little clip at the end. Otherwise, click the links in the description and you can join through there. If I'm going to head now to the daily time frame, because as we can see here, we're getting rejected. This is exactly what we thought on Saturday in the Discord group chat. After this pump that actually did break above the level I said. Remember, in my videos, we were talking about $110 needing to be broken with a daily candle close. We got that. And the direct next day looked like potentially was holding us support. We were scaling on the lower time frames. Currently, we are below. Don't you worry. Look where my alert is set. This is where I'm looking to buy some Quant. If we do get a bounce, regardless of a bounce, I'm getting some Quant over here at the DCA level. This is what I share in my Discord community, just like we were constantly accumulating every single time it came into between $94 and $100. So over here, here is where we bought. We also bought at $102 over here, and looking to buy now over here at about $107, $108, wherever it starts to bounce from, simply because that was the resistance we were struggling, as you can see here on the daily time frame. Don't worry, we will scale down to the lower time frames over here, but we can see that, yeah, we were holding this area as resistance at 107 with failure to break through. We did break through. It looked like it was holding its support, but I wouldn't really worry too much that it's losing the 618 over here. We are coming back down. We're still above the 0.5. That is still support. That is about 107. We see our other moving averages sitting over here as well. We have technically created a reversal wave, but we need to break through that 786 fib. We can see there was a target over here. Forgot exactly what it was from, but we will scale down to the lower time frames. We can see that the target wasn't met though. But yeah, nice to see that we did get some movement after such a nasty dump over the weekend. We did call it very nicely in my Discord community, as well in my my last Quant update. If you were tuning in, we were saying every single day for the past 2 weeks, so last week and the week before, we were saying we're trying to create the reversal wave. That is going to happen when we see breaks above $110. Until those breaks above $110, then we got risk of heading lower. And where did we head up to? $109. Where did we dump down to? 102. If you actually stay tuned to the last update, you'd have seen just before the dump. I recorded the video just before the dump. I uploaded it. The dump happened. I was so annoyed. I put it in the chat. Oh, I'm so pissed off, guys. I made the video, I said all the right things, it dumps on me before I can even get the video out, but I posted the video out anyway, and we came exactly to that 102 support, and we bought in the Discord community. Let me know if you actually bought there, or with your own, like without any guidance. Did you buy here anyway? If you're in my Discord community, this is exactly where we bought, on that red candle right there, and you can see very quickly we did actually pump up. I think it was somewhere almost 10%, currently up 6%, expecting it to drop down a little bit lower to accumulate some more. So this is not, when I'm buying over here, Yes, it went up 10%, is currently up 6%, but that wasn't the goal, guys. It wasn't the goal to get immediate gains. This is just an area where I think is good for the long term. This is talking about 1-2 years into the future. And so, yeah, that's what we tend to do. We'd like to get the most optimal prices when we can, of course. So at the moment, we've been doing so by accumulating all of these. But every time it dipped into this purple zone here, on these two occasions at 102, when we came down, I said if we lose the 200 EMA, we're going to break out in a minute. Whether that's above here, even if it's above here, I want to break above this area over here. I don't care about this area. I care about $110 and flipping that into support. We can see that didn't happen. We didn't break out over here, and that's why in the same video update I was saying if we do ever lose this 200 EMA on the 1 hour, we'd be coming back down to this 102 support over here. And so we did that, bounce, continue with the trend, and then again, as I was saying, we need a break above $110. If that's not the case, we still have risks of dump. That dump would come to the 102. We need 102 to 105 to hold. Look, we came down to 102, instantly came back to 105 and reclaimed it. So doing all those things that we predicted in the last video updates, guys. Round of applause. Like, subscribe and comment if you do want to support the channel. As this was the resistance that we were struggling to break past, I want this to be a support that we struggle to break through. Okay, I hope that was clear. And yeah, I'm just looking for reactions from this point, just as we were saying back over here when we initially reclaimed the 200 EMA and I called for a pump back up to this high. We said any dumps to the 200 EMA is bullish now that we've reclaimed it, so we should pump from here. We pumped, came down to it again, met the M patterns target and bounced off the 200 EMA. Bounce off the 200, bounce off the 200. So it gives you these bounces, but yeah, there is of course resistance in the way. Fail to break that, one of these will give in. If you're failing to break the high, we're going to give in to the low. There's a key level of support low, we bounced off of it, and it's the same scenario over here. We just need to come down and test this area. That's why I've set alerts a little bit above. Look at that. Gosh, we're getting some volatility right now. So let's say if we do reclaim $110, then that's pretty much it. We're not going to continue down. Otherwise, at the moment, the belief is that we still come to in and around 107 to 108. When I say 107 or 108, it doesn't necessarily mean 107.00 or 108.00. It means that $1 range. So it could be 108.99, for example. That is what I'm just trying to get out. So where did that? So it did come to 108 technically. So I guess, yeah, you could decide to DCA. I'm still going to wait for it to come down lower. The 200 EMA is there for a reason. You can see previously when we lost the 55, where did we go to? Eventually to the 200. Unless we do now bounce exactly from this point 108.79 to 109 exactly, then we would need a pump like this to reclaim. Where's 110? 110's here, flip it, support, and then head up. We need to break past this resistance. So even if you come down in the short term, need to come up and then head up. What's this target over here? $114. So yeah, I think that's there because that was an initial target of ours, between $114 to $120 coming into this massive area over here. So this is what we were expecting anyway. At the beginning of last week, we were just waiting for this reversal wave to be created at about $110, and we're yet to of course well, we've got above it, but we're yet to actually confirm it as support. We are coming back to test like this whole area of support. So it's between this point over here, 107 to 110. So you can see that as previous resistance, and it's now being held up as support. So I am willing to wait for it to come down to here, regardless if I missed the DCA or not. I did get some at 102 a good few days ago on Friday. So it's not the end of the world if it does not come down all the way to here. But I am going to wait on that, guys, and then I will look to just essentially DCA. It doesn't mean go heavy, it doesn't mean I'm going long either. Technically, yes, but it's going to be like a spot position, is it? I'm looking at it as an investment. Waiting for this $107 to $108 to be retested. If it's not, that's totally fine. The expectation anyway afterward is as the reversal wave has been created, bearing in mind that this all does hold previous resistance as support, the expectation is eventually we will be hitting 114, 16, 20, and so on and so forth. Those are our initial targets before 115 to 20, but I think this sits at 114. So yeah, that. So that's it for me today. Reversal wave technically means that we could actually continue higher all the way to 122, 125, 130 with the golden pocket here at 132, which is a previous neckline of this head and shoulders, which I gave a 106 target out of, which we met nicely. So if you want to stay tuned to take similar moves just like that and what we've been saying over the last weeks or so, make sure you do stay tuned and stay subscribed. Otherwise, if you want to stay as updated as possible, join my Discord community with the links in the description down below if you want to learn this for yourself, so you have the confidence to buy in down here, just as we did in my Discord chat, which I can actually show you, because I think I didn't actually show you over here. So yeah, on the 30th of June, about 2:48 over here, Quant 102 is DCA. Anywhere between 94 and 102 is the DCA. And yeah, stuff was going crazy. Look, just dumped before I got the video out. I'm uploading it regardless. Still said the right things, but don't have the dump in the video. And then I posted in the chat, Quant 102 is the DCA. So yeah, that's where we came down exactly to that area and bounced. But it wasn't because I was seeking short-term gains. This is for long-term gains, guys. I'm not buying this today to sell here or sell here or sell here. It is for when Quant is 1,000, 2,000, 3,000, 4,000. And that's it. I'll catch you in the next one. And as always, peace. If you're looking to take your crypto knowledge and profits to the next level, I have an exciting opportunity for you. Introducing my exclusive paid Discord group chat where I share insights and strategies that can help you maximize your gains. In this community, I provide you with the tools and guidance you need to succeed. So here's what you can expect when you do join. I share my personal investment levels. So this will help show how I strategically dollar cost average into various cryptocurrencies. You will gain access to the exact strategies I use to build a diversified portfolio, and this will help minimize risk while maximizing gains. I reveal all my investments, keeping you up to date on the latest coins that have caught my attention, so you'll receive exclusive insights on those projects that have promising fundamentals and growth potential. You're not going to find these cryptos on the YouTube itself. I also share my long-term targets, helping you identify trends and set realistic goals for your portfolio. You're going to gain a deeper understanding of market dynamics, which will enable you to make a more informed decision when trading. Chart patterns are crucial for successful trading, and in our group, you'll receive comprehensive analysis on those chart patterns to trade. You'll learn to recognize trends and execute profitable trades with confidence. The best part of the group is that you'll gain access to weekly group mentorship calls. Imagine having direct access to me and other experienced traders who are dedicated to your success. During these live sessions, we'll discuss market updates, answer your questions, and provide personalized guidance tailored to your needs. So if you're ready to speed up your crypto journey and join a community of like-minded individuals passionate about trading and investing, do not miss out on this opportunity, guys. Visit my website now, secure your spot in the community. All the links you need are found in the description down below. Together we'll unlock your true potential for financial freedom.